Hello everyone. Now this video is current affairs of 11th February and the first news is Justice Muniswar Nath Bhandari appointed as Chief Justice of Madras High Court. Justice Muniswar Nath Bhandari has been appointed as the Chief Justice of Madras High Court now in exercise of the power conferred under clause 1st of Article 217 of Indian Constitutions. The President of India in consultation with the Chief Justice of India who is Nuthulpati Venkataraman, and he has made the appointment. Now, the next news is India to help Sri Lanka launch its version of Aadhaar, and India has agreed to provide a grant to Sri Lanka to implement a unitary digital identity framework. Apparently modeled on the Aadhaar card, the Rajpaksha government will privatize the implementation of the framework as the national level program, and the initiative follow bilateral talks between Gotabaya Rajpaksha and Prime Minister Narendra Modi in December 2019. Now, the capital of Sri Lanka, Colombo, and Sri Jayawardena Purekotte, and the currency Sri Lankan rupees. Now, the next news is International Day of Women and Girls in Science 2022 is on January 11. The International Day of Women and Girls Science in Science is observed by the Union Nations on 11 February each year. The day aims to provide the participation of women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics disciplines. This year marks the seventh observation of the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. Now, this year the theme is equity, diversity, and inclusions. Water unites US. Now, the next news is Indian Railway achieved great milestones within 5 months as Mumbai divisions operates 100 Textile Express. The Mumbai Central Division of the Western Railway Zone has been recently achieved a milestone of loading the 100 Textile train from Chalantans located in the Surat area to Sankril of South Eastern Railway Kharagpur divisions and Kharagpur divisions on 1st 9 2021. The first train was flagged off by the Minister of the State for Railway and the Textile Jodsons from Udna in Gujarat. Now, the chairman of Railway Board and CEO is Vinay Kumar Tripathi. He has been recently appointed. And the next news is SBI and CF IGNICA Inc. MOU for development of Atmanirbhar Bharat Center for Design at Red Fort, Delhi. The State Bank of India signed a memorandum of understanding with the Indira Gandhi Center for the Arts and National Culture Fund of the Ministry of Culture for development of Atmanirbhar Bharat Center for Design at Red Fort in Delhi. Now, SBI has agreed to sponsor the project under CSR with the contribution of 10 crore for the implementation. The next news is India in global gold buying spree. RBI is second largest buyer of yellow metal, and Reserve Bank of India emerged as the second largest buyer of yellow metal among the world's central bank in 2021. The largest buyer, the Central Bank of Thailand, and brought 90 metric tons of gold, while RBI brought 77.5 metric tons, taking its total gold reserve to 754.1 tons at the end of December 2021. India's official gold reserve is in ninth largest in the world. The next news is NRI sign MOU with the All India Sports Council of the Deaf. The National Rifle Association of India has signed a memorandum of understanding with the All India Sports Council of Deaf, under which of the farmer will conduct competitions at every level for suitors with the hearing impairment. Now, the MOU will be in effect till 2029, and the National Rifle Association of India was founded in 1951. The next news is Jammu and Kashmir admin sign MOU with the New Zealand company to transform sheep farming sector. The Jammu and Kashmir administration has signed an MOU with the New Zealand G2G, a public sector company for transforming the sheep farming sector in the Union Territory and also launch a rural home stay project in the UT in collaboration with the Oyo Rooms. The livestock sector in Jammu and Kashmir contributes nearly 25.8% of the total value of output in agriculture. And the next news is PM Modi to virtually address high level segment of One Ocean Summit. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the high level segment of the One Ocean Summit through a video message. The high level segment of the summit will also be addressed by several other hands of states and government, including Germany, United Kingdom, South Korea, Japan, and Canada. Now, the next news is Larsen and Tobro Constructions Arms bag significant order in Bangladesh. Larsen and Tobro Limited, commonly known as L&T, is an Indian multinational conglomerate which is counted among world's top 5 constructions company. Now, this Indian MNC has secured an order amidst stiff global competitions to construct high-tech IT park at 8 locations across Bangladesh. Now, this project is L&T is a first order in Bangladesh for IT and office space constructions. The next news is India's falls to 53rd rank in EIU. It's called Economist Intelligence Unit and it's founded in 1946 in Democracy Index. Now, India is ranked 46 on the global index with an overall score of 6.91, and it has the lowest score of 5 on political cultures and the highest score of 8.67 on electoral process and pluralism. Now it scores 6.18 on civil liberties and 7.22 on political participations, 7.50 on functioning of the government, and the country which topped in EIU में Norway. And the next news is Ahmedabad IPL team to be called Gujarat Titans, and the Hardik Pandya led Ahmedabad teams of the Indian Premier League will be known as the Gujarat Titans. The franchises which is owned by private equity firm CVC Capital said that the name was chosen to pay tribute to the state-rich cricketing legacy. Now, the Ahmedabad-based IPL franchisee will led by Hardik Pandya. The next news is India's first biomass based hydrogen plants coming up in Madhya Pradesh. The country's first commercial scale biomass based hydrogen plant is coming up in the Khandwa district of MP. The plant will introduce a tons of hydrogen per day from 30 tons of biomass feedstock. It will also produce biochars and methane. The plant is being put up by a joint venture of Vatmo Energies Limited and Bezels Green Energy with the investment of rupees 24 crore. Now all questions have been done. Okay, question. Okay, students. Now bye. Take care. Good night.